It's on us to stop sexual assault.
To get in the way before it happens.
To get a friend home safe.
And to not blame the victim.
It's on us.
To look out for each other.
To not look the other way.
It's on us to stand up.
To step in.
To take responsibility.
It's on us, all of us,
to stop sexual assault.
There are many misconceptions about what sexual assault is, when it happens, and why it's a problem. Sexual assault is defined as any type of sexual contact or behavior that occurs without the explicit consent of the recipient. Falling under the definition of sexual assault is sexual intercourse, forcible sodomy, child molestation, incest, fondling, and attempted rape. Nationally, across college campuses, 80% of sexual assault cases go unreported. A large problem affecting the number of reported cases is victim blaming. This is when the victim is blamed for sexual assault for reasons such as being under the influence of alcohol or wearing provocative clothing. 1 in 4 female students report being survivors of sexual assault. That means that out of the 16,470 female students at SDSU, more than 3,000 of them are statistically likely to be sexual assault survivors. More than half of college-age rape and sexual assault survivors report to never disclosing of the event to anyone, and only 5% of the victims report to the police. False reports of sexual assault are significantly lower than many believe. They account for less than 4% of all reported offenses. Lastly, only 2% of all rapists are convicted of their crime and imprisoned. Rape and sexual assault are violent and prevalent issues on campus. They can not only be limited, but prevented. The Students Against Sexual Assault at SDSU are committed to decreasing the prevalence of sexual violence on campus by education, promotion, and prevention. We want students, faculty, and peers to understand the facts about sexual assault, to promote bystander intervention, and to raise awareness about the effects of victim blaming. The educational workshops that will be held on campus will teach students how to intervene when there is a problem, how to help their peers deal with the effects of an assault, and to educate the population about consent to create an involved and safe campus environment. The desired outcome of these educational workshops is to increase the percentage of reported sexual crimes on campus by increasing the awareness about the available resources and options that a survivor has. This will lead to an environment on campus where students can focus on their academic and professional development. A safe campus leads to a brighter future. Students Against Sexual Assault will be specifically focusing on students at San Diego State that are both male or female, are survivors of sexual assault, or acquaintances of somebody who has been a victim, and fall into the age range of 18 to 24. We chose to focus on college-age students because that is who the problem revolves around on campus. In the workshop, we will appeal to all 3 types of learners, visual, auditory, and kinesthetic, by having visual slides, guest lecturers, and participatory components. The workshop will also focus on 3 different educational aspects, one being sexual assault awareness, another bystander intervention, and lastly consent. For sexual assault awareness, we want to be able to elaborate on the students' existing knowledge of what sexual assault is, correct common myths that are out there, as well as educate the students about the available resources on campus. For bystander intervention, we want to implement this "if you see something, say something" policy to educate students on how to spot potentially dangerous situations, to learn techniques on how to intervene and prevent assault from occurring, and to teach the students how to respond if a peer discloses that they are a victim of sexual assault. This will help to reduce an incidence of victim blaming or any other harmful outcome. For consent, we want to talk to the students about what consent specifically is and to know that without it, any sexual activity is considered rape. To fully understand our plans, we have listed our goal and 3 SMART objectives. Our goal is to create a positive environment on SDSU's campus where students, faculty, and peers stand against sexual assault and all of its negative repercussions. Our first objective is that each semester between fall 2017 and spring 2018, we want the percentage of unreported sexual assaults to decrease by at least 20%. We want to see and measure the continued growth and success of our program by increasing the percentage of sexual assaults that get reported each semester over the next year. Our next objective is that by fall 2017, we will implement a multi-social media campaign to increase awareness of the prevalence of victim blaming following assault cases and increasing awareness of available resources. This social media campaign will market our program and help facilitate changing social norms on our campus. Our third and final objective is that by fall 2017, we will have an educational video to present at the student orientation outlining sexual assault, victim blaming, and bystander intervention to all incoming freshmen and transfer students. This objective is important because it will reach each and every incoming student to SDSU. This will ensure that our message reaches the entire campus and this topic won't be avoided or pushed under the rug moving forward. For our project, we believe that the social cognitive theory is the most applicable towards our topic. This theory illustrates that there are multiple areas influencing behavior, such as personal, social, and environmental factors. Sexual assault is a very complex problem. Understanding how the different factors work together is essential to effectively bring change to SDSU. To further promote our educational programs for a safe campus, brighter future, we will distribute flyers on campus and surrounding community, as well as create Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram accounts that highlight our mission and spread the word of our upcoming events. For our Instagram account, we will create posts using the hashtag #EndSexualViolence as well as hashtag #NoMeansNo to further get our point across, as well as allow users to find us through similar search topics. Our Twitter will have updates on when and where all of our events will be held, and our Facebook page not only will have resources as to where you can go on campus, but also post helpful links and articles about sexual assault awareness and the reduction of victim blaming. To show what the interactive portion of our workshops will be, here is Nick to lead a demonstration. Here is a few of the resources that we have available to us on campus regarding sexual assault. The website listed above, sdsutalks.sdsu.edu, contains all of the necessary information and contact info on the topic. One key component to our program is to increase awareness of these resources and improve their ability to reach out and help all of the individuals who want their support. That concludes our presentation, and remember, safe campus, brighter future.